Bye.
Okay, so welcome to our coffee plantation. Yeah, this is the coffee tree here, and actually, this is only for sample. Yeah, it's just, not so big area. We do with 35 family local farmers. So most of the coffee that come from the 35 family here. So we do like a cooperative. Yeah, coffee bean that's still green. Yeah, still younger bean. Later they will turn to red color. When the bean are red, that's ripe, ready to pick and ready to process.
Oh.
Not only coffee, when we do garden in Bali, we have fruit, coffee, cacao. And this is cacao. It's cacao flower and then the fruit, and they will getting more bigger. And then when they're big, we just like that. The red one there, yeah, and then they turn to yellow when they're ripe. So when the cocoa are yellow, we harvest, and then when you open the fruit, they only have the seed inside. And normally that's it, the one that we use for making cocoa. And here we have two type coffee. We have Arabica coffee and Robusta. I think this is Arabica. Yeah, Arabica has smaller leaf and then dark color, and Robusta bigger leaf and a bit light. Yeah, coffee bean they just the same how they look like, but when you try the taste, they has a different taste. For the pure Arabica, taste is sour, and then pure Robusta, taste is bitter. But here we mix both and we call Bali coffee. So Bali coffee is combination from 50 or 60% Robusta and then the rest Arabica. We still do organic farmer, that's why we keep cow.
Cow.
We use the cow dung for the fertilizer, yeah? We don't use chemical or pesticide.
Cow.
Still traditional. So cute. And in Bali also for the local people, trade, and then we use also for infrastructure. We will buy cow with the less price, and then we raise that until big, and then we sell for get money. And for the Bali coffee, not only black coffee that we have, we add also flavor in the Bali coffee. The other one we mix with the cocoa with chocolate, so we have a coffee and chocolate here. And also we mix Bali coffee with coconut and avocado fruit to give like a creamy taste in the coffee. We mix also with vanilla, with the ginseng also, so they got like a 6 type of coffee tea. And also we have a herbal tea. In here we don't grow tea plantation. Our teas come from spices. That's why I told you it's a herbal. And this is our special animal. Luwak. Luwak. Yeah. Do you know luwak coffee? From the poo of this animal. We make it coffee. From the poo. Yeah. This animal we call luwak or sifat cat. They're still family with mongoose or raccoon. They are wild animals, so a bit aggressive. That's why here we keep in the cage. We keep just for sure around 1 or 2 weeks maximum, and then we release. After that we will catch anyone for cheap. The home is in the forest because this is mountain area. And then this animal they like sweet fruit like papaya or banana. But when it's coffee season, this animal also eat coffee bean because when the coffee bean ripe, the skin coffee taste is sweet, seems like a cherry taste. And when they eat coffee, they will choose from the nose, the sweet one, sweet smell. And then they're chewing only the skin coffee is the sweet part, and then bean is harder. They cannot chew the bean, so they only swallow that. So the coffee bean will have some fermentation process in the stomach, and then will come out with the poo. That we find in the forest, and we process for make it a coffee. Now that become the most famous and expensive coffee in the world. We call with the animal name luwak coffee.
Most expensive in the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can search
Okay
in
guys,
internet.
the
Because
most
it's only
expensive
in
coffee of the
Central,
world
in Bali.
come from this
It's
luwak
so
spoo,
expensive, but
and
still
it is
expensive.
called luwak
If you
coffee.
find luwak coffee in another country, you need to pay like more than $50 for price half of luwak coffee. That's why it's like a quality expensive coffee. And you can see how we process the coffee. You can buy manual process, traditional. This is pulled from the luwak.
This is luwak
When the
poo.
luwak eat only coffee, they will put the bean like this because stomach luwak cannot digest the bean. After we find that, we separate, and this bean we wash, we clean by hot water, and we wash many times until we get clean bean like this. This is the bean after washing. And then this bean also we still need to process, like we need to open the skin and you get coffee bean inside. So don't worry because the bean that still has a skin, they never has contact with the poo of the animal, the skin that cover the bean. When you drink the luwak coffee, you don't drink the poo. Like this one. And not only one skin in this bean, that still has another thin skin. So still has like a 2-layer skin who covering the bean from the poo. This is after we open the bean. You look at. And then the next process, we just roast it. Same as Bali coffee also, when we get the bean like this, we will roast it. This is the cocoa bean for chocolate and also for the coffee. For the spices also, as I said, we don't have a tea plantation. So this all the spices we do for tea. We have turmeric tea, ginger tea, lemongrass. We have also tea from Rosella flower. This is family with hibiscus. And we made also tea from tropical fruit mangosteen. This is, what is this fruit? Mangosteen. Yeah, it's a dark color fruit, but when you open it's a white the fruit and it's very sweet and juicy. But we use only the skin, the dark one, to make it tea, but we need to process because they have antioxidant. You need to dry the first to make it antioxidant rest, and then you can boil it. It has very high antioxidant and that's good for fight cancer. And then for the coffee process, the next we will roasting around 45 minutes per 1 kilo until we get the dark color of the bean, and then we pound it there and sifting. All done by hand. We still do the traditional way. We want to introduce our culture and we want to keep the traditional taste of our coffee. And then you can smell it. Today we process Bali coffee. You can smell. This is our Bali coffee. And then for the luwak coffee, we do same like this, but luwak coffee are less in quantity, so process not every day. Only in the coffee season, when the animal eat more coffee, we produce more.